What's up, boys? We are back. We had a quite busy weekend in the old frontiers. That was the Mordred style. Basically, everyone, you can attack anyone who's not in your group. Boys, we had a lot of good times. But a couple of things I want to go over. A couple of things I run into. Now, bunch of people here. A scenario that's been happening to me a lot, especially on when I fight other stealthers. Not so much tanks and stuff like this, but I went back here. Our scout was in trouble. I thought this dude wanted to throw down, but he wanted to vanish. So that's cool. Okay, here's our scenario. You're looking for a good fight, right? You find someone, you're like, okay, let's do it. Face up, right? Let's go. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, I can't see you. Why can't I see you? And you're like, hey, wait a minute. I'm facing him. I can't hit him. What's going on? Look. You seeing this silly business? You guys know what's going on here? Notice my Zephyr didn't go off either. That's kind of weird. My Zephyr didn't go off. Anyways. Speezer. Why does it look like you're sitting still? Well, they got to vanish. I got thurged. Ugh, how ironic, boys. Now, back to my original point. You're like, Speez Dog, I just seen you face up that opponent, and you didn't even hit him. Well. These are the rubber banders. Now, these are people that have to use exploits to win in the game. What do I mean by exploits? Well, it's kind of like they send themselves, they're hoping you'll stick them, first of all, because then they can run back and forth while they're attacking you, and they're hoping that they rubber band you, pull, and get their side style off. Now, you're like, does this happen often? Yes. You're like, why? And I'm like, 'cause they're bad players. Speezer, you just got beat. You're just angry and you're just salty. No, this is a fact in this game, if you're going to play it, this almost, 25-year-old game, that you have to come to terms with. Now, these people can't square up with you and just face and have an old school fight. They need to do whatever they can to win. Whether they got to run around in circles around you or run through you while doing side attacks, that's what they have to do in their minds to win, and that's fine. I don't use exploits. Even accepted exploits, like, whatever the macros and stuff like that is, I don't even use that stuff, guys. I'm out of my element. I don't even use keybinds. Now, I know this is like an old way of thinking, but the best fights I've ever had in this game, I'm talking the best, Wardens, other Shadow Blades, any Hunters, and you know they're cool. You stick up, not even stick up, you can even face up, and you just sit there and bang it out. Now I know this is a thing that's not done anymore. And these stealthers have to do this because they built gimpy Shadow Blades, and they can't go toe-to-toe with you. Like, they won't even last through your first IP. They won't even last through your Blood Gauntlets. I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do to win. I just don't do that stuff. And I'm gonna die a lot because of it. It's just, I'm not gonna run around in circles trying to do cheap stuff. You know what I mean? I want my kills in this game to be earned. That means I don't want to hit macros to do my stuff. I mean, I don't know, and from what I've been told, stuff like this is accepted in the game. That's fine. I'm just not going to do it, and I mean, I'm going to think lesser on you when you do this rubber band stuff. I mean, if that's what you choose to do. I mean, it is what it is. I don't roll that way. Like, again, I'm probably going to take a lot of deaths because of it too, and I'm fine with that, because there's no question that when I get the win, or, when I lose a fight to someone doing that, I'm just like, cool. I mean, you felt you had to do your little dancing and running around and stuff to get the win, and that's cool. I mean, I don't know. So yeah, that's a thing you gotta get used to in this game, especially if you're gonna try to dip into the stealth world and mess around with, the heavy hitters. So yeah, that's just one of the things, boys. I fought a lot of you out there, and most of the time, it's straight up. Let's see let's see where it goes. I had a fight earlier today, in the keep with another Shadow Blade. Like, I'll post that video after this one, and we straight up fought it out. Straight up fought it out, and I don't know. That's just I like it, that stuff. But yeah, if you got to do that stuff to win, that's cool. I just I understand why. You know what I mean? You made a gimp class that can't stand face to face and fight like that. You gotta use these exploits to win, and that's cool, man. If that's what you got to do. All right, boys. As always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.